What's up, Tactical Family? Today starts phase 1 of the SBR build. So we're gonna go ahead and crack open this box and see what the package man has brought us. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in this for stage 1 of the build here. Sorry, I'm using one hand. I would like to say thanks to Primary Arms because of the discreetness. I have to blur that out. But, you know, when you're ordering firearm parts and stuff, you don't want people to know what you're having and get kind of greedy and maybe take what you ordered. So I'm having a hard time opening this box too. But okay, where we go. What we got going on here? He's up. There's Diesel and Vengeance. Shiloh. It's the wife. I can't do this one-handed, so I'll be back. Okay, we're back with the SBR phase 1 of the build. So we got here some foam at the end of the box. Primary weapon systems, baby. So we went with the PWS Mark 111. Oh, that's so dope. I like hats. Oh, yo, that's so dope. Yo, primary weapon system is dope for that. Yo, that is fire. I was not expecting that. Gives you a instruction manual. Yo, and we got patches, son. Yo. And this little tool here, I'll tell you what that's for in a second. Yo, we got a patch, son. And a sticker. Yo. Yeah. So, again, I went with the Mark 111. This is the, I think the Pro. Mark the 111 standard for, it's an 11 point, I believe, 8.5 inch barrel. This is a long stroke piston gas system. And that tool, I will tell you what that's for. But that little tool you see right there is so you can go ahead and change over your settings. I like how they have it numbered 1, then it'll be 2 and 3. I went with this over the Daniel Mark 18, simply because I have a Daniel V11 SLW, and they are quite gassy. But I went with this one because it's piston driven and because I'm going to be doing a lot of suppressed shooting, mainly on this one, not the Daniel, but I'll be shooting suppressed on the Daniel also. But I went with this mainly so I can control that gas. Sorry, that gas instead of going with the Mark 18 and adding a gas block on there. And I do like it because they went with the Radeon Raptor. This is the LT. I believe it's on a polymer. I believe it's made of polymer, not aluminum. Look at that grease up in there. Yeah, gotta get that cleaned out. I got the Radeon Ambi on the Daniel also. My 16 inch. Well, it's actually a 14 inch, but it's got a pin-in welded muzzle device to make it the full OAL. This is phase 1 of the build. Phase 2 should be here soon, and then phase 3 will be getting that SBR paperwork done. So yeah, keep you guys posted. Make this all one video, and then we'll get some shooting done with it. All right, cool. What's up, Tactical Family? Phase 2 is here. A little late on the video because I was too excited when it came in, but yeah. phase 2 is here, the SBR build. Let's go and see what we got. So, got that arrow precision. I went with the M4E1. You can see I've already hooked up the upper. Switched over to my EOTech on there, put my D-ball. I got this cool little oppressor from Strike Industries for now until the good old federal government decides to approve my Form 4 for my dead air. So we're just gonna use that for now. But yeah. And again, I got a little excited before I made the video, so it's just like kind of a recap, but there she is. You can see I already put my Law Tactical folder on the M4. I love this stock it came with too. I actually went ahead and utilized this side and this side to store extra 123 batteries since my D-ball takes 123. Also, my light source takes 123 batteries. Yeah, there we go. Phase 2, guys. Phase 3, I'll go ahead and add in here since I completed phase 3 already. Because now we're just in a waiting phase, man. And from what I saw on National Gun Trust Registry, E-Form 1s, I'd say I did mine by an individual. As an individual, I did my suppressor as a trust. My E-Form 1 for my SBR build, I did as an individual. National Gun Trust Registry is saying it's taking 31 days for an approval. And then they show by state for individuals doing E-Form 1, and by state that I live in is currently at 18 days. So they just got my fingerprints about 3 days ago, 2 days ago. Yeah, so obviously not including the weekends. We should be looking at hopefully that 18-day period is not a month. So we'll see soon. And before we get to shooting, obviously, I'll show you the complete build. We'll go over a little bit more of it. And yeah, man, guys, go get you a nice little SBR. What's up, Tactical family? It's El Gato, the Gucci Gunner, come with another range day video. I'm gonna get right into it. All right, today we're doing a Mark 111 Pro by Primary Weapon Systems. We're going to be reviewing this firearm. All right, the Mark 111 standing for 11.85-inch barrel. It does have an 11-inch handguard. Comes standard with an A2 flash hider. But before we get more into that, let's get some rounds down range. Got a couple steel targets back there. Got a little barrier set up. Let's get some rounds down range to see what this thing can do. All right, had a little feed issue there. All right, so we're gonna drop mag. Let's see what's going on here.
All right, other than that one little feed issue, I'd say it's a good first round so far, first mag so far. All right, so I went with this instead of the Defense Mark 18. That was on my radar. I was gonna get that one, but I decided to go with the PWS. Reason being, I got a chance to shoot one, but in mind Clyde has one of these, has a couple of these actually, and I am gonna be doing a lot of suppressed shooting from this firearm versus my Daniel here. So I wanted to go with the this one because it has a 3-setting system. Now keep in mind, you get an adjustable gas for an AR that doesn't have an adjustable setting. But I went with this one because it's proprietary to primary weapon systems, and it comes standard factory with it. Setting 1 is going to be for kind of low grade ammo. Setting 2 will be for more military grade ammo, not shooting suppressed, and setting 3 will be for suppressed shooting. Okay. Standard on this one is a primary weapons Mark 111 upper, and I built it on an Arrow precision lower. I did SBR this firearm, as you know from the beginning of this video, kind of gave you guys an update. The standard, the 11.85 inch barrel, 11 inch handguard. It does come with the standard A2 flash hider. On here I have a Strike Industries Venom flash hider. Reason being, because I bought this a while ago. Wanted to put it on my Daniel, but the Daniel is has to be pin and welded. And I bought this Strike Industries oppressor as well. This is really kind of supposed to mitigate recoil, help mitigate recoil, as well as direct that concussion or that sound, that concussion and sound you get from the break of this round leaving the barrel. It's not that loud for a 11.85 inch, I can say. It's not that loud. I went with an Arrow M4E1 lower. This lower is got the Magpul stock on it. I like it because it has 2 little compartments here, which I use for my 123 batteries, because my EOTech and my D-ball laser both 123 run 123 batteries, as well as when I get nods in the future, I have a place to store my 123 batteries versus in a pack or in the front of my my plate carrier. This does come with a Rokinon LT ambidextrous charging handle standard from the factory, and you got M-lock slots all the way down the rails from 3 to 12, I believe, and on the bottom standard Picatinny rails on the top. And this thing is gassy. Yeah, it's a long stroke piston by PWS, so it's kind of an AK or AR with an AK style operating system. As far as the lower is completely stock from Arrow Precision. I am going to put a Geisley trigger in. Nothing against a standard, Arrow trigger, but I really love Geisley. In the Daniel, I have the SD3G trigger, and I think I'm gonna end up going with that in this firearm also. Got a law tactical folder here. Other than that, this weapon's pretty stock. Running a Magpul sling with QD mounts. Got a QD attachment up front here. Now, what I like about this firearm? With a lot of other piston guns, okay, you got to be careful, because if you're running that C-clamp style grip, you got to be careful from that blowback from the piston. But this, the way they built this firearm, it has 3 per se levels of extraction of gas. So the first level, I'll try to find a diagram to put in the video for you guys. So as that piston pushes back, it reaches level 1, releases a little bit of gas. Then level 2 releases a little bit more gas, and level 3 releases the rest to go ahead and push that bolt back to the rear and extract another round. Man, this thing is fun. Now, I'm sorry about the camera setup. You can't really tell. I left my tripod home, so I got it set up a different way today. You can't really see the recoil, I don't think, on this firearm. I wanted to compare this 11.85 running on setting 2 to my Daniel, and for its SBR, this firearm has the recoil of my 16-inch Daniel has about just the same amount of recoil as this SBR does, an 11.85 inch barrel. So that's really impressive. And again, I'm not even running on setting 3 yet. Once I get my suppressor, put on my dead air flash hider or flash device, muzzle device, then I'll be running this thing suppressed. But I don't know if you guys can really see. That's the first round mag for you. First round for you guys. Throw that right there. First mag. Let's go on. This one feels a little low, a little light. I don't know how much I put in this mag. I got 2 more mags for you. Now what I want to do, let's do this. All right. I'm going to attempt to show you guys the recoil, the difference in recoil from the Daniel and that Mark 111 there. I love this LPVO on the Daniel, man. Got some bottles down on the end. I'm gonna try to hit. I don't know if you guys, you guys can't see them. Excuse me, it's my timer. Sorry guys, I gotta set a timer on my phone just so I don't go over time limit on this camera. Got 30-minute limit, so we'll put another 20 minutes. Do apologize for that, but yeah, the recoil is just about the same from this 16-inch barrel. Okay. Get some tension on here. Try to hit this small bottle down at the end, guys. There we go. And that one's dry. Man, I know this is a review on the Mark 111, so we'll get back to that. You guys have seen some shooting from my channel with the Daniel, I believe. Also, I did a review on that. But man, all right. So one thing I have come to learn is working with full mags. I forgot I have one in the chamber here, so let me go and dump that one off. All right. Yeah, working with full mags. Trying to put a 30. I seated in. I don't know. You guys let me know if you've had any issues, man, with loading up 30-round mags inside your ARs. I don't know if it's the mag having an issue right now. See, now it wants to seat in place. It didn't want to seat with the bolt forward. Yeah, this firearm. I mean, there's not much more to say on it. The muzzle velocity is 2,741 feet per second. This comes with a 1-in-8 twist. To get a little bit more oomph out of that round. 1-in-7 twist on the Daniel back there. Most AR barrels are going to come with the 1-in-7. I know some companies are stepping up, like Primary Weapons, to that 1-in-8 twist. What else? It's got a carbine length gas system. Again, it's the operating system is a long stroke piston operating system. Other than that, there's not much more to say about this firearm other than it shoots amazing. I'm not gonna bother putting it on setting 3 because that's really force suppressed shooting, so I don't want to have any feeding issues right now because of the blowback or the buildback from the gas. But this thing, I tell you guys, this is a great firearm. If you're looking to for a SBR, or if you're going to go the AR pistol route, which I did before on my 300 blackout build. I sold that maybe like 7 months ago. I had a Palmetto State Armory, I think it was a 8.5 inch barrel with a 7-inch handguard, I believe. Don't quote me. 300 blackout. It's actually the one on the wall in the opening video thing, whatever, for the channel. I was gonna do the same thing with this, was go AR pistol, but seeing how the ATF boys are still trying to come after AR pistols and whatnot, I just decided to do the SBR route because they're probably, if there's passes, they're probably gonna go that route anyway and either force everyone to turn in their AR pistols or pistol braces, sorry, or force everyone to go the SBR route. So this, I did the E-Form 1. It took literally, not counting weekends, 13 days. So about 17, 18 days, including the weekends, to get my tax stamp back, which honestly, I mean, that's pretty quick. I was actually on vacation when I got the email, because with the E-Forms, they don't mail you anything in the mail. They send it to you through email. So I got the email, checked it, went on the E-Form website to confirm it was approved. Again, 13, 14, 15 days, 18 max, at least in the state of Florida. If you go to National Gun Trust website, nationalguntrust.com, you can check by your state, and by filing. So if you did E-Form as an individual, which I did this one, or E-Form as a trust, or if you did paper form individual or paper form as a trust, you can go down and give you the average waiting time. For E-Form as filing as an individual, it says 31 days average wait time. If you scroll down, you can click by state. In the state of Florida, it's actually at 18 days, and mine came in around that 18-day mark. Again, I know they probably won't work on weekends, so, and if they do, then count it, say 18 days. But 18 days, I got my SBR back. I got my tax stamp from SBR and can legally, I mean, yeah, we all know that it's a Second Amendment right, and you shouldn't legally own firearms, short barrel rifle, whatever you want. But I played their game, and that's only to a certain extent to where, you play the game. But this wasn't that big of an issue with me. A lot of people say they want an SBR because, they're going to have my fingerprints, they're going to have, they're going to know. Look, if you have a bank account, a car, a house, if you conceal carry, if you filled out any type of paperwork to purchase a firearm, they have all they need, okay? They can find you. All right, I'm not the biggest fan of FedGov, but gotta give props when it's due. They want you, they can find you. They'll find you. So for the people out there that say, that's the reason I'm not gonna SBR, then you do you. You deal with the pistol brace issue when it comes around. Hopefully, Lord willing, that they don't make any headway with it. But at the same time, in light of these mass shootings, what they call mass shootings, because you look at Chicago, it's a mass shooting every damn day. But we know how the media is bought out and they want to, perpetrate a certain agenda. But in light of Uvalde shooting and, New York, they're really trying to come after our Second Amendment. Again, fight hard, stay strong, stay strapped, stay dangerous, protect your family, protect your loved ones, protect those around you. As far as the SBR thing, I played the game. whatever. I love it. It doesn't make a difference. They're not gonna come knocking on my door, hunting me down, trying to look at all my guns and no. All right, let's get. I am running a Magpul sling on here. I forget exactly which one. I'll try to figure out that information for you guys. Gotta say, this EOTech, man, I took this EOTech off of my Grandpa Street Bog, slapped it on here because I'm gonna replace the Street Bog's optic with something else. I'm not sure yet. But man, I didn't sight it to this rifle yet, so I don't know my groupings or anything. I'm just popping steel today. But what I can tell you, man, this thing is freaking accurate, okay? Taking it from a 9mm Street Bog to putting it on a 5.56, or this is actually chambered in 223 Wild. So you can put 5.56 through here. I know saying most firearms that are labeled 5.56, you can put 223 and 5.56. Most firearms that are labeled 223 strictly, you only put 223, not 5.56. But this is 223 Wild. If you don't know anything about Wild, then go ahead and look them up. I'm not going to explain all that, but you can put 5.56 through here. I can't wait to get this thing suppressed, man. This is a very fun gun to shoot. I want to say the stock trigger on this arrow lower, probably about 5.5 to 6 pounds maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't really look into it, but man, okay, this ain't, not a really long video. This is the first few mags. It's the third mag right here. Put one more in. I'll finish this one because my camera's been overheating today. It's pretty hot today, so I can't drag on this video like I like to give you guys some good content. I hope you do like this content of this video. I hope you like the review, the build so far. First rounds or first couple mags. I can say this thing is pretty darn fun to shoot. Dry. Put one more mag in. Gotta re-up my ammo. I'm gonna smack myself later. One of my cans are halfway empty. Now let's check how much time we got left. 9 minutes. So shoot this last mag. I'll bring the firearm in a little closer so you guys can get a little bit better of a view. Not sure how well you can see right now, but hopefully you can see, so I don't have to redo this video another day and spend money on more ammo. This is a very fun gun to shoot, man, I tell you. Very fun gun to shoot. There we have it. 4 mags through. I got 2 other mags, just haven't filled them up yet. Man, again, primary weapon systems, Mark 111. It's 11.85 inch. Come up a little close on this so you guys can see what we're working with. Yeah. Beautiful firearm, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Again, I am happy with the SBR build. Not too much more that I'm going to do to this firearm, except, like I said, the trigger. I got to get a light source for it. What else? That's about it, man. I'm going to put that Geisley trigger on here. Oh, and then mount my dead air. Sorry, I'm so close. Mount my dead air muzzle device on this. I still have to take it to my armorer Clyde, because the Daniel is pin and welded. So I've got to take it to him so he can remove it for me and pin and weld the dead air muzzle device on there. It comes with a muzzle device for my 308, so I'll do a review on just the dead air Sandman S, which is the one I ordered. Wait for ATF. That's the one I ordered. So it comes with the muzzle device for with 308 threading for 308. So I can, the reason I went with the Sandman S is because I would like to shoot obviously from my 308, my 5.56 as well. It can also take up 300. I think 300 Win Mag. Don't quote me on that. But 300 blackout also. So it's a good suppressor to shoot across the board of multiple firearms. That way I don't have to have something dedicated to one firearm. I can switch it over, have some fun, do some suppressed shooting, plan on doing some hunting. So that's going to come in, definitely going to come in handy. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Figured do something a little different instead of just sitting at the bench, show you some shooting and talking to you. Figured kind of just integrate both of them. If you like the way this video is, you know, if you like this style video versus just sitting at the bench, like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this build here. If you shot at primary weapons firearms, or if you own any, you know, like, comment, and subscribe again. But comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about yours, if you have one, if you had any time behind one. If you got an SBR, let me know in the comments below. What do you have? What's your build like? I'd definitely love to hear about it, and you know, communicate with you guys. Any other videos you guys would like to see? I'm working on getting some more training videos. I got a buddy of mine, Neil. He does tactical training. Very, very well-rounded guy. Has a lot of experience in the field, different agencies as well as military, special forces training, and you know, a career in special forces. So I'm going to work on getting some training done with him and some videos done with him for you guys. He's very, very knowledgeable. I'll put a link below for his Instagram in the description box, as well as for his website if you want to check him out. If you're in Florida, you want to take some training, get some training done by him. Other than that, again, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.